If you're just now joining in, my name is Lissa, the Director of Human Performance for Theragun, and I'm going to take you through this morning 6 moves to help activate your body, get you ready for the day, and just give you some goodness. So if you're joining me with this series, you don't need much. I created it to work with your environment right now, so you can lay out a mat if you'd like. I'm doing it right on the floor just so you guys know you don't need anything. There is a portion where we're gonna be using the Theragun, of course. So if you do have one, awesome. If you don't, no worries. We're gonna have just a really small part where we're using this. And then the rest of the stuff will just be freestyle movements that you can use throughout your day. So if you guys are ready, get some space, your kids can join in, but this is 15 minutes for you and your body, and we want to give that to you. So, and I just want to say a quick shout out to Theragun HQ that's joining. Thank you guys. Hope you're going to have a great day today. This can help set the tone and the pace. So yeah, let's get focused, let's get started, and most importantly, let's get our body moving. So go ahead and find some room. We're gonna come down to the ground. However you feel you wanna sit, legs out, legs crossed. You can stay standing, but it's really important that we center ourselves with breathing to start. And at any point throughout these movements that I've created, tap back into this breathing method. I think it's really gonna help. It'll help your body ease into things a little easier, but more importantly, it'll be a breath that you can kind of gravitate toward throughout the day if you need to take a little mini break from everything in your life right now. Find a space in your house, get to the side, take these breaths, then come back at your day. So let's start with that. Find some room. We're gonna start with really deep breaths. We're trying to get the breath to move past our chest down into the belly. So that takes a really tall sitting. And it also takes a lot of expansion through the body. So get yourself nice and tall. Put one hand on your stomach. That'll help you understand where your breath is coming from. And then one on your chest. We're gonna count for 4. We're gonna take a deep breath through our nose, 4 counts. When we get to the top of that breath, I want you to hold it for 4 counts. Then you're gonna exhale through your mouth for 4 counts. And you're gonna hold while all the air is out of your body for 4 counts. We'll do that cycle through, only 2 times this morning. So everyone follow along with me, sitting nice and tall. If you would like to close your eyes, that's fine. And here we go. We're gonna start with the breath. So inhale through your nose, 4 counts. Hold at the top. Exhale through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale again. Let that breath travel down your body. Hold it. Exhale through your mouth. If you don't have a Theragun, I want you to do that cycle 2 more times. If you do have a Theragun, here's what you're gonna do. No matter what version you have, go to the high speed. If it only has 1 speed, you're gonna be right there with me. I have the dampener, it's a little bit softer. I like that one in the morning, but choose whatever attachment you like. We're gonna just pick 3 spots on our body that we tend to hold stress in, and we're gonna address those areas for about 15 seconds. So if you're with me with the Theragun, go ahead and turn it on. I'm gonna start at my hip flexor. I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting a little more than usual during this time, so I'm just gonna give it a little 1, 2 across the crease of my thigh. And if you can't see what I'm doing, I'll stand up. It's just right in this area. Then you're gonna go to the second area, other side. Just 15 seconds here, we're just trying to get a little relief to the tension. I felt it this morning when I woke up, so this is gonna really help me in my day. Then I'm gonna go to my low back. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn it upside down, attachment on the bottom facing me. I'm just gonna link my hand in. I can swing right around. Got my back. I'm gonna switch hands. Again, upside down. Grab the base of that unit. Come around, it's super simple. Just give it a little bit of pressure and let it do its work. We're gonna do our traps. For me, that's a really big place that I hold tension. Right here, I'm gonna relax my hand. I'm just gonna sweep through the top of my shoulder. I'm moving it a little fast. I wanna try to stimulate my body, get the blood flowing. And that's it. It's so quick. I'm not gonna lie, that felt so good. Okay, so if you've been breathing during this time, we're all gonna come back together. One more big breath, and then we'll start the movements. So hand on chest, hand on stomach, 4 counts in through the nose. Deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Feeling pretty good. All right, so we're gonna activate some muscles. Go ahead and turn sideways to the camera. And then if you wanna slide forward a little bit, we're gonna roll all the way back. So take your time. If you want to, you can link underneath your legs. Just roll nice and slow. If you're in the morning time like us, it needs a few seconds to get your body going. So once you're on the ground, lying flat on your back, I just want you to extend your body out. Now everybody's different. Everybody has different low back issues. Everybody has different abdominal control. So I'm gonna give you a few options here. So the first one is, if you're not ready for the full expansion of the body, which all we're gonna do is reach all the way out, legs are all the way out. I want you to stretch as far as you can through your body, then bring both knees to your chest. We're gonna do this move 3 times. So if you want the option, if it's a little too much, you're just gonna tap the knees or the toes down, keeping the knees bent. Reach as far as you can with your hands, then curl back into a ball, grab your thighs. Just hold here for 3, 2, 1. If you want a little bit more, you can extend the legs out. The minute you feel tension here, that's as far as you want to go with the legs. Reach as far as you can with the hands. Everything in for 3, 2, 1. Last one, big expansion through your ribs, through your arms, through your legs. Reach, 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 reach. And then pull back in nice and tight for 3, 2, 1. Good job. I mean, it starts to really activate. We're gonna roll to the side. So go ahead and set yourself up on the side. I'm gonna give you this kind of, I'll stand up here like this so you can see my face. So you're gonna bend your bottom leg, and we're actually gonna go up into a side plank. Now I get it, some of you guys, we have a huge fitness following. You can do side planks all day long. Good for you. But this morning, it's just really about activating. So we wanna come down to a lower impact level. I want you to bend your bottom knee and then stack your hips on top. Elbow under shoulder, that's one of the biggest things. Try to get it nice and tight, and even use your forearm to pull towards your hip, and that'll help keep the shoulder stable. You're gonna drive through this bottom leg and lift your hip toward the ceiling. We're gonna do this 3 times. Ready? You can put your hand on your hip, drive through the leg on the floor, reach up with the hip, go as high as you can, squeeze this bottom glute, and you can extend your arm up, and then come down nice and slow. Tap the hip, go again, all the way up, squeeze that bottom glute. Just pay attention, be mindful of these muscles right now, giving them some love. Tap down, last one, squeeze and lift up, 3, 2, 1. That's it, easy. You're gonna extend that bottom leg now, take your top leg into your hand, and we have a quad stretch. So what I want you to try to do is get your knees to stack on top of each other, but keep those hips forward, don't let them roll to the ceiling. Once you have your foot in your hand, I want you to push your foot into the palm of your hand like you're trying to kick your own hand. So kick back, give it a little pressure for 3, 2, 1, then pull your heel to your butt. Do that again. Kick into your hand, kick hard for 3, 2, 1, pull to your butt. Last one, kick into your hand, 3, 2, 1, pull that leg into your glute. Nice. We're gonna do all that on the other side. So all you're gonna do, I'm gonna do a little Michael Jackson spin. What you got? Come on down. We're gonna start with that side plank. So elbow again, right underneath your shoulder, your knee on the bottom leg is bent, and then your top leg is extended out. We're not going all the way up to a full side plank. We just want to get our hips moving and this oblique activated. So pull the elbow toward the hip, reach the arm up, and then drive this hip to the ceiling. Let's go. Lift up. Now squeeze your bottom glute. Squeeze it nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Tap down. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. Tap down. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. Super easy. Come on down. Go ahead. Straighten that bottom leg now. And then grab your top leg. You're going to grab the top of your foot and you're going to pull it in. Now this stretch, you're just going to kick into your own hand. So kick your foot into your hand, kick back toward the wall. 3, 2, 1. As you release, pull the heel to your butt. Let's do that again. What we do is when we activate these muscles, we give them a little juice. They start to get some blood flow. It's just going to allow your movement to be a little bit deeper, a little bit better, getting your body ready for the day. Last one, kick into your hand. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Stretch into it. Nice. Okay, so come on all the way up. Once you're in a seated position, you're gonna take one leg. So I have one leg bent. I'm gonna take this leg, I'm just gonna try to cross it right over the top, placing my foot on the floor. Everybody's flexibility is different, so if you wanna kick this out a little bit, that's fine. Kick this out a little bit, that's fine. This pretzel situation is not your jam. Take the bottom leg and straighten it out. Super easy. So the goal here is to keep this butt cheek on the ground. It's not that easy. Once you're into this pretzel, whether your leg is straight on the bottom or bent, I want you to practice pulling this to your chest and sitting up nice and straight. So as you pull in, my knee is right in the center of my chest. I'm nice and tall, and I'm feeling a really big stretch through my hips. Guys, those things are getting tight if you're sitting on surfaces you haven't, like trying to work all day from a couch or a softer surface. I don't know that you have set up your home workspace to be super ergonomic. So if that's the case, these stretches are really gonna help you just get some of those kinks out through the day. In this stretch, I've just been holding you for 30 seconds. I know as a trainer, it's hard to trust me with countdowns, but I do have a clock running. So we just have about 10 more seconds, so keep pulling that into your chest. We're not twisting yet, we're just trying to get some good relief. Now sit up tall, that's 30 seconds. All I want you to do is take your arm and you're just gonna open as fast, as kind of back as far as you can. Now twist and then come forward. So first you open the arm. Once you get your arm to its max range, then you add the twist of your chest. Doing that one more time. Open, arm goes back, then chest starts to turn. That feels so good on the low back. All right, let's just switch legs. If you want to, you can do a little flare. That was for you guys at Theragun HQ. You're welcome. A little entertainment this morning. All right, tuck the back leg. Front leg is here. Now I had knee surgery on this leg not too long ago, so this is actually restricting me. So on this side, I'm gonna put my legs straight out. And some of you might need to join me with that. All good. So sit up nice and tall again. The idea is to keep this pulled in towards your chest. And if you want, you can link your elbow right into the knee and sit up tall. So pull that in. We're just holding this stretch for 30 seconds. Shout out to my dad, who is 70. Hi, Dad. And my mom. I'm pretty sure they both are doing that. He did this with me yesterday morning and texted me after to say he did all the moves. So I'm really proud of you, Dad. Keep up the good work. Like I said, this is for everyone. We all deserve to give our body a little attention. Just 5 more seconds here. Deep breath in. We're just gonna open up, just like we did on the other side. I want you to extend the arm out. And you'll see it's the same arm as leg that's crossed. And all you're gonna do is first open the arm, let it go all the way to the back, and then turn the chest. Come back in. One more time, open, turn the chest, back to the center. Nice. All right, we're gonna get to our feet. Before we do that, let's go ahead and get onto all fours. This is a good way to kind of start this out. I want you on all fours, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we're just gonna get our spine to do a little bit of release. So all I want you to do is lift your chest, lift your chin, look to the ceiling, push your tailbone out, and then tuck your chin. As your chin tucks, I want you to push through your hands, pull your shoulder blades apart, tuck until you get your ears almost towards your shoulders. You're getting a nice rounding through the upper back. Release, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Stick the tailbone out, lift the chest, tuck the chin, separate the shoulder blades. Last one, lift the chin, lift the chest, tailbone back, tuck the chin, round out the shoulders, drive through the hands. Once you're here, I want you to stay, tuck your toes, go ahead and push your hips to the ceiling, a little modified down dog as you walk your feet to your hands. Once you get there, bend your knees, roll up nice and slow. Last move I want to show you is you're going to take your feet nice and wide, and we're almost there. Toes are pointed straight ahead. All you're going to do is take a super wide stance, and if you have some struggling with your flexibility, you can go a little wider. You can also put maybe a laundry basket or a little step stool in front of you if you can't reach the ground. But as you tip, you're going to tip forward, put one hand in the center, right on the ground, and you're going to take your other hand, reach to the ceiling, and give your body a nice, strong twist. You're going to come back down, switch, get your other hand on the ground before you pick up the other one. Switch, twist, look to the ceiling. Come on down, just keep moving through this, guys. Try to get some fluidity to the body. One more. There we go. Once you're here, I just want you to put your hands on your thighs, bend your knees. You're gonna drop your hips down, then lift your tailbone up, let your head go to the ground. Bend your knees, look back up, tailbone to the ground, chest up. Hips to the ceiling, chest down. Last one. Drop your tailbone, then lift your tailbone. And as you're here, work your feet in towards your center body or right under your hips. Once you get there, bend your knees, take a deep breath. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale. And that is it. That's your quick morning activation. Sadly, I'm already breaking a little bit of a sweat. Guys, I hope you have a great day. We're gonna continue to give you just quick little content pieces like this. But man, reach out to us. Let us know what you wanna see, what we can be helpful for during this time. Shout out to the education team. We've been putting together a lot of really cool stuff for you. But like we said, it's all about community, connecting with you guys. So let us know, DM us, comment on our page or info@Theragun. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon.